So, the loss of Adrian, for you, what is that? How big of a loss is that?
For me, personally, it's bigger than just a player going down. You know, it's like I'm losing like a mentor, a bigger brother here, someone who's kept me mentally here, you know, especially during tough times. So it's been tough, but I spoke with him and just his positivity, like it helps. It just helps in general. So I'll get through it. The team will get through it. But most importantly, I hope Adrian could mentally he can deal with it. ACL is a tough injury, especially in soccer to get by. But he's strong enough. He'll get through it.
It's an opportunity for you now because you haven't been playing much. So now, and with Decoy gone, this is an opportunity for you to kind of shine a little bit.
Yeah, it is. You know, the last couple of weeks, months, I thought I've been training well. So hey, I'll be prepared. Most importantly is when you're not playing to train hard, and I've done the extra. So hopefully I could take that opportunity.
Has Aaron said whether he'll use you during this time? What has he told you?
Aaron has talked to me plenty of times. Not just when Adrian went down. I was speaking with Aaron before that, but he said what I said. I don't know if it's right for me to just come out and say, but he has shown his faith in me, and yeah, he's been nothing but positive with me during all this. So.
Do you expect to play tomorrow at any kind of role?
I don't think so. I'm trying to avoid any setbacks that I had a few weeks ago. I guess we're going to look forward to next weekend.
It's got to be frustrating because you're obviously scoring goals before the injury. So how do you stay mentally sharp when you're not playing and you're just kind of doing rehab training?
It's tough, but I've been through this before. It's part of the game. I've been injured before, so you just got to stay in it mentally. Try to stay sharp and just hope to get in form when you come back.
When do you? So you don't think tomorrow, but
no, next week.
Next week
for sure.
Getting closer.
Yeah.
The type of injury you have is probably is a difficult injury because they can recur. Right?
Yeah.
And so you have to give it maybe time and then some more.
Well, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So that's why we've decided to take tomorrow off and just make sure that there's no setbacks and just let it heal, let it get a little bit stronger, and that way we're not dealing with this anymore.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. So, Alan, he seems to suggest that he's not going to play tomorrow, that he's still about a week off. Is that your
Yes, Alan is not going to play tomorrow. He's doing it well. Last 2 days trained well, but he's not still fit to play tomorrow again.
Adrian, can you talk a little bit about what
Adrian got injured. The season is ended for him. We have got an ECL and some 2 weeks. We don't know exactly when he's going to have the surgery.
But what does it mean that he's not going to be available for the rest of the season? Like, how big of a loss is this?
That he's injured, that he's not playing.
Yes.
It was me, it's pity. We lost a good player and he was doing it well. He was unlucky in the training that he got that bad injury.
Do you envision training on grass more now because of what happened, or did that play?
I'm always a guy who wants to train always at grass because the circumstances at that time, let's say some couple of weeks ago, months ago, was not available to train on grass. That's why we're always going on an artificial pitch.
Aaron, could you talk about Jacob right behind us here? How's he feeling? How's he doing? Is he going to be available for tomorrow?
Jacob's feeling well. Also for him it's the same. He's doing it very well.
So he won't play tomorrow, or?
Probably not.
Okay. With Decoy and with Adrian unavailable, this opens up opportunities for other defenders, I would assume. So is Nana in your thoughts now?
Nana's right. Been always in my thought. Everybody's making a big problem because he didn't play the last games, but Nana is still ours. And he's always, I would have said him also is a good player, and I've got faith and confidence in him. And now, yeah, of course, Nana is going to play because he's one of the less center defenders what we have. And he was doing also last week on the training very well.
Aaron, both you and Paul Mariner alluded after the game last week, the loss to Philadelphia, that changes are going to be coming. You're looking at bringing new players in very soon. Does the injury to Adrian sort of change things, change what you have in mind for the short term when it comes to reinforcing the squad?
Of course. It is a big loss that Adrian is injured and that you can't use him the whole season. We have to, in the case of Adrian, we're going to think of for next year. because the season ended in October, November. You had plans with Adrian, and now you have to watch for those still to the end of the season for some other good central defenders, and that we are looking for, because when something is happening with one of them, at least you've got other players who can fill this position.
What do you know about Kansas City? You haven't played them yet, so...
No, of course I know a lot about them. We watch the games for them. It's a good team, it's not bad, but tomorrow we have to do something well, because our last game at home was not so pretty good. Tomorrow we're going to do everything to win that game against them. And it's a team that is not doing well neither in the league. We've got a lot of difficulties. But first of all, we have to watch ourselves to play well, and not worry more about opponent, more about our 11 and our own game, or system what he wants to play.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Aaron.